You turn that beat up a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. There's two instructions I need you to follow. When I say red light, I need you to stop. When I say green, now when the strobe light hits, I want you to move like this. Now when
You spin my head right round when you go, when you go.
You spin my head right around when you go, when you go.
Hey, walk out the house with my swagger, hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on, unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this the hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Cause you spin my head right round when you go, when you go.
You spin my head right around when you go, when you go.
Top of the, watch her go. You got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the, I watch her go. You got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down, down,
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, don't worry, baby. Just call out my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
Welcome, families, friends, guests, and graduates to today's graduation ceremony at Desert Financial Arena. We ask that at this time you begin making your way towards your seat as the ceremony will begin in 15 minutes. Floor access is restricted to graduates, working staff, and essential personnel. At the close of today's ceremony, we ask that for your safety and the safety of everyone, you meet your graduate outside the venue at a pre-designated area away from the building. On behalf of Arizona State University, congratulations to our graduates. University commencement and convocation ceremonies are special events for all involved. Please show respect for everyone who has come to share in the experience. Individuals who engage in inappropriate or disruptive behavior will be removed from the event.
I can get down, I can get lonely every time I think about the highs. Yeah, mess me around, and now you keep calling, wondering if you can make it right. I told you it's the end for you, and I swear this time we're through. But it's a lie when you call my name. Yeah, ooh, that's so right, so right, so right. Deep down, wishing you were mine. Deep down, miss you all the time. Dream about what we could have been if we tried up. But deep down, wishing you were mine, were mine.
My name is Zoe Webb, and I'm getting my Master's of Science in Industrial Engineering at the Ira A. Fulton Schools of Engineering. I decided to study at ASU because I found that ASU is very diverse and focuses on sustainability, and that was a core value that I personally felt was important to me. And so I was just drawn to the program, and also Ira A. Fulton Schools of Engineering tends to challenge your students, and that was also really important for me. I received the Fulton Schools Graduate Scholarship as well as the Accelerated Master's Scholarship. Both of those helped me financially be able to afford school while I was working, and also enabled me to get a job that was more focused on my program rather than keeping miscellaneous jobs that might have been better financially but not as great for a resume or educationally. I think that ASU's helped me prepare for my future career, both from like a technical standpoint and understanding all the different tools that I need to be successful, but also they've really emphasized the more soft skills that are also really important for getting a job. So I think both the technical and soft skills ASU has really emphasized, and that's been really great in helping me prepare for my future careers.
Welcome to Desert Financial Arena, home of the Arizona State Sun Devils. Your safety is our number one concern. In the event of an emergency that we must evacuate the arena, here is our evacuation plan. If you are seated in the courtside seats or in the bottom half of sections C through J and Q through W, please walk down the aisle to enter the court. Walk along the edge of the court as you proceed out the west tunnel and then continue away from the arena. If you are seated in sections A through Z or the upper half of sections C through J and Q through W, please walk up the aisle and onto the main concourse area. Proceed out the nearest unobstructed exit on the north, south, east, or west ends and continue away from the arena. Those who are seated in the upper bowl, sections A1 through Z1, walk down the aisle onto the main concourse, proceed out the nearest unobstructed exit on the north, south, east, or west ends and continue away from the arena. Please follow the directions of law enforcement and event staff who will be available to assist you as you exit the arena calmly and safely. This has been our evacuation plan for Desert Financial Arena. Thank you for being prepared in advance to respond calmly in the event of an emergency. Enjoy the event and thank you.
Hi, Michael Crow here, president of ASU. I just want to congratulate all of you here at each of your convocations, and we have a couple dozen of these around the institution. Just congratulate you on your successful journey through ASU. You've come to one of the great universities on the planet. You've met with great faculty. You may not have realized that our faculty are as great as they are. You will, over your lifetime, begin to remember and think and connect and so forth and so on. But I just want to say congratulations. We're very proud of you. We're proud of the fact that you have been able to find your pathway to become a master learner. We're not really here. People say, well, you're trying to train me to do a job. We're not trying to train anybody to do anything. We're trying to take your brain, which is, if you look this up on the internet, the most complicated thing in the known universe. We're trying to take that one that's between your two ears, and we're trying to empower it. We're trying to upgrade it. We're trying to take it to its natural state. The human mind wants to discover, it wants to learn, it wants to create, it wants to solve problems, it wants to be creative, it wants to build families, it wants to make all these things happen. And what we've done is we've found a way to accelerate that, to enhance the learning. You've persevered, you've optimized your talent, you found pathways, but none of you got here on your own. In fact, all of us are nothing but the product of all of those that came before us, the product of the decisions made well or not well by our families, our teachers, our leaders that we've interacted with, our siblings and others. So all of you should reach out and thank your family, thank your teachers, thank your ASU faculty, thank your mentors, thank your friends that have helped you to get this far. It's really important for you to be thankful. You got one life. Lead it with gusto. Advance on some mission that you've got to achieve something or some things, and go out there and make things happen. And so at the end of the day, you're connected to us for life. Stay connected to ASU, and let's go out there and make things happen. So go Devils.
Welcome, families, friends, guests, and graduates to today's graduation ceremony at Desert Financial Arena. We ask that at this time you please take your seat as the ceremony will begin in 5 minutes. Floor access is restricted to graduates, working staff, and essential personnel. At the close of today's ceremony, we ask that for your safety and the safety of everyone, you meet your graduate outside the venue at a pre-designated area away from the building. On behalf of Arizona State University, congratulations to our graduates. University commencement and convocation ceremonies are special events for all involved. Please show respect for everyone who has come to share in the experience. Individuals who engage in inappropriate or disruptive behavior will be removed from the event.
Arizona State University is located in Indian Country. There are 22 tribal nations in Arizona. ASU's campuses are situated on the homelands of many indigenous peoples, including the Akimel, O'odham, and Peepash.
Arizona State University recognizes the original inhabitants of these lands
and recognizes that they still reside throughout the Phoenix metropolitan area.
And we recognize the impact of their wisdom and generosity towards us.
If you've flown into the valley, you have undoubtedly seen the Salt River Project canals that surround the area.
Those modern-day canals follow the framework of the canals originally constructed by ancestral Sonoran Desert people who come to make this area both livable and a place where peoples could thrive.
We acknowledge that the modern-day indigenous nations that descended from the ancestral peoples are the original inhabitants of this land.
I went to Arizona State. Put your hands up!
Once was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'ma pile it up. Now I'm broke, want the bread we can toast. So fresh how we flow, everybody get this down from us. Once was a kid with the other little kids. Now I'm ripping up shows and the fans go around with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry, this life is a party. I'm never growing up.
Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep on. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep on. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep on. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep on. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay.
The Ira A. Fulton Schools of Engineering Alumni Chapter now wishes to share a few messages for the class of 2024.
From all the Boeing alumni, congratulations, graduates.
From East Camp, congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations, Sun Devils, you did it. Happy graduation day.
Congratulations, graduates. You made it. Your hard work has finally paid off. But your journey does not end here, and neither should your commitment to ASU. I encourage you to stay connected to the Alumni Association, and especially our ASU Engineering Alumni Chapter, where you can help the next batch of engineering students reach their graduation date as well. But above all, remember, go Devils!
Go Devils! Go Devils!
Go Devils!
Go Devils!
Welcome to the Ira A. Fulton Schools of Engineering Graduate Convocation. Please stand as we begin the ceremony. Entering the arena first are graduates carrying gonfalons representing 7 schools in the Ira A. Fulton Schools of Engineering. They are led by Cha-Ching Huan, carrying the Fulton Schools of Engineering gonfalon. Please be seated. The ceremonial lightsaber is presented by Padawan Sparky the Sun Devil and escorted by AZ Saber. The AZ Saber Student Organization is a combat and gaming group that teaches lightsaber swordsmanship and choreography to ASU Jedi. Our ceremony officially begins with the placing of the sacred ceremonial lightsaber, which dates back in Fulton School's lore to the time of the slide rule. Performing this ritual is Vice Dean James Colafello. Now, to lead the ceremony, Dr. Kyle Squires, Senior Vice Provost for Engineering, Computing, and Technology at ASU, Vice Provost of the Polytechnic Campus, and Dean of the Ira A. Fulton Schools of Engineering.
So good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Fulton Schools of Engineering graduate convocation ceremony. To start, to the families, friends of our graduates, guests, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us to celebrate our graduates as we praise them, honor them, and send them off on their next step on their journeys. To our faculty and staff, thank you not only for today supporting the ceremony, but please know how grateful we are for all that you have done to contribute to their success, the students here, the students in the Fulton Schools, helping us achieve our mission. To our students, of course, it's not only welcome, but it's also congratulations. It's the end, almost the end of a very celebratory week. There is only one question to our students, one last question. Are you ready to, in fact, graduate? That was lame. Let's try that one more time. To the students, are you ready to graduate? All right, more like it. So this afternoon, we're here to celebrate the students, graduates, earning their master's and doctoral degrees, to recognize the culmination of your hard work, determination, and growth at ASU and the Fulton Schools of Engineering, honoring what you've achieved, but also the impact you're about to make on the world. So our faculty and staff have been witnesses to your journey firsthand, tackling challenges, collaborating with peers, innovating in ways that embody our values of excellence, innovation, bold thinking, collaboration, and inclusion. Now, this week is a week of celebration, receptions, ceremonies, convocations, lunches, parties, and along with that, I'm sure to our students, you receive a lot of advice, a lot of wisdom, well-meaning, intended to help you on those next steps. So now it's my turn. I'd like to share a few lessons. There are only 3, drawn from my own experiences and the values that define our Fulton Schools of Community here in FSE. Lesson number 1. There is no such thing as effortless. You have to do the work. Great achievements often look effortless, but as engineers, you know what appears effortless is the result of incredible amounts of hard work, iteration, and in fact, lots of failure along the way. I would claim that your time at the Fulton Schools has prepared you well to appreciate it's in fact about embracing the effort. Finishing the project in the middle of the night, studying all hours, simply staying resilient through a challenging semester, you've learned that excellence is engineered. It will not be handed to you. As in life, there are no shortcuts. You need to earn it. Lesson number 2, it's not about what just happened to you. It's about what you're going to do about what happened. You will make mistakes. You will fail. Setbacks are inevitable. It's part of the process. What matters is how you respond. One of the greatest tennis players who ever lived, Roger Federer, barely won over half of the points he played. but he was great because he learned from his errors. He moved on to the next point, and he won the points that really mattered. Through your experiences here in the Fulton Schools, you've demonstrated resilience, whether through challenging projects, difficult exams, navigating the uncertainties of recent years. Carry that resilience with you. When you make a mistake, own it, learn from it, move on to the next play. And do the same for others. When someone else makes an error, don't dwell on it. Learn whatever lesson there is to be gained and move on. The last lesson, lesson number 3, be a great teammate. The most meaningful work is rarely done alone. It requires a team. The greatest achievements come from collaboration, from being part of a team where everyone contributes towards achieving a shared goal. Your work as engineer will be significant, improving lives, addressing complex challenges, motivating your peers and those around you. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who challenge you, who are more talented. Understand the value of humility and sharing the credit. In doing so, you'll not only find greater success, but fulfillment that comes from success achieved working with others. Now, what brings those lessons and all that you've heard this week to life is the community that supports you. And that reminds us how important it is that we take a moment to thank the community assembled here today. I would like to ask all the guests of our graduates to please stand so that we may recognize and thank you. Thank you. I'd next like to recognize the members of the Fulton Schools of Engineering faculty here with us today. They have been your teachers, mentors, supporters, guiding you, challenging you through every milestone of your graduate experience. I would next like to ask our faculty to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. One last group I'd like to acknowledge, our guests who have in fact walked in our graduates' shoes. Will all the alumni of the Fulton Schools of Engineering in any of its iterations or names please stand so that we can recognize you? So here at the Fulton Schools, we've challenged you to think beyond the classroom, connect your work to the pressing challenges of our time. The problems you'll face are complex, they're urgent, they're global. Your degrees and experiences cultivated within this large and comprehensive college that tries to live its values have positioned you well for this moment. So take the lessons you've learned here, embrace the work, learn from your mistakes, move forward from setbacks, and be a good teammate who understands the people and communities are what matter most. We know you'll go on to do remarkable things, not just as engineers, but as leaders and problem solvers who will make this world a better place. Congratulations on your graduation.
The student speaker for today's ceremony is Abed Benbook. Abed completed his doctoral studies in electrical engineering and researched advancements in brain implants, improving care for patients with movement disorders, tumors, and traumatic injuries. Abed now works as a senior timing systems engineer at Skyworks Solutions Incorporated in Austin, Texas. Please welcome Dr. Abed Benbook to the podium.
I'm honored to be selected as a Convocation student speaker this semester, and I want to congratulate all of you graduating and your families on achieving this milestone. Today, the timing of this event holds a special place for me. Exactly 10 years ago, I was living in a war zone. And I remember 2014 as being one of the most difficult and challenging years of my life due to the escalation of the war in the Middle East. At that time, I could not imagine that I would be standing here giving this speech. In fact, I couldn't imagine that I will be alive to tell my story. Since then, my journey has been long and difficult, and there were many occasions when the task seemed too complicated or even impossible. Against all odds, I was able to pursue my PhD here at ASU and work with an incredible group of researchers from ASU and Mayo Clinic to develop new generation biomedical implants, and with the aim of improving patient care. My research received high praise, leading to several research papers, patents, and awards. I want to thank everyone I worked with in the last 10 years for being part of this incredible journey and this rewarding outcome. My success today wouldn't be possible without the support of my family and friends as well. Those of you who are graduating today can certainly relate to my story. When working on your thesis or doing complicated experiments, sometimes things may seem very difficult or even impossible, but you continue to excel towards earning your degree, and you are here with me enjoying this moment. I hope that my story inspires you whenever you find yourself in difficult career challenges in the future or things look grim. Congratulations to all of you. Enjoy this day, and I wish you the best of luck in your careers. Thank you.
So thank you so much, Abed, for those remarks. So next, we're going to hear from a homegrown hero and a successful businessman. He and his wife, late wife, Mary Lou, invested $50 million into President Crow's vision to transform engineering at ASU. They have been and are the foundation for building a college with a world-class faculty that supports the highest levels of graduate attainment in the world. Our graduates are an embodiment of their vision and long-standing support. Dr. Ira Fulton, is not able to join us at the ceremony today, but does send his best wishes and warm congratulations to all of today's graduates. And now, a word from Ira on video.
I want to talk to you about graduation. You're now alumni. Don't forget your university. We need your help continually. The average graduate today, 60% of you will stay in Arizona. 39% of you will go out to where you come from. And then to me, I think that's exciting. And what I'm saying to you is that since you graduate either with your bachelor's, don't forget education. I am a young 87. And I love education. Driving down here today, I says, gee, we're getting slow on the campus. We only count four cranes up. So I either talk to Michael about getting back and getting this thing moving forward more. But it's exciting to what we have. It's exciting for what you have. You have a great I don't know what got you to select this great university and this great college, but I'm glad you did because we need you. I want to wish you nothing but the greatest. I want to thank your parents for getting you here. I want to thank for these professors putting up with you, and I love you. Thank you.
So indeed, a huge thank you to Ira and the entire Fulton family. So what we would next like to do is recognize two groups of our graduates. The first group we're going to recognize are winners of the 2024 Dean's Dissertation Award. Now, the Dean's Dissertation Award recognizes excellence in dissertation research that embodies the ASU Charter, but also represents design aspirations that contribute to overall scientific discovery, engineering innovation, and use-inspired applications that have the potential for major societal impact. I'll invite each of our three Dean's Dissertation Award winners to join me one by one up here on the stage to be recognized as we introduce your award. Our first Dean's Dissertation Award winner is Anjana Arun Kumar. Dr. Arun Kumar earned her doctoral degree in computer science under the supervision of Assistant Professor Chris Bryan. Inspired by a deep commitment to promoting a culture of collaboration and inclusivity, Anjana's research seeks to democratize data visualization. Her bold work harnesses the power of artificial intelligence to make complex data more accessible to diverse audiences, including older adults and multilingual users. Next, Anjana will continue her efforts as a postdoctoral research associate at Northeastern University. Congratulations, Dr. Kumar, on your selection as a 2024 Dean's Dissertation Award winner. So our next Dean's Dissertation Award winner is Gabriel Antonio Sarancalle. Gabriel is receiving his PhD in Civil, Environmental, and Sustainable Engineering. He conducted his doctoral research under the advisory of Assistant Professor Sergey Garcia Segura. He chose to focus his research on sustainable treatment solutions for water reuse. Gabriel's dissertation work investigated electrochemical water treatment methods to convert pollutants called nitrates into ammonia for further use. He has published more than 15 research articles in highly reputable scientific journals with high impact factor, including Nature. Congratulations, Dr. Sarancalle, on your selection as a 2024 Dean's Dissertation Award winner. Our final Dean's Dissertation Award winner for 2024 is Fahad Al-Mamoun. Fahad is receiving his PhD in electrical engineering, conducted his doctoral research under the guidance of Assistant Professor Ivan Sanchez Esqueda. His research has made significant contributions in the area of microelectronics, especially at cryogenic temperatures. This work has applications with far-reaching societal impact, including advanced space electronics, high-performance computing, and quantum computing. Fahad has built an impressive track record, authoring 8 research articles and co-authoring several papers in high-impact journals during his program. Congratulations, Dr. Al-Mamoun, on your selection as a 2024 Dean's Dissertation Award winner. So, the next group of students we would like to praise and honor here, a special set of our graduates, are Impact Award winners. I invite our 5 graduate level Impact Award winners to make their way to the stage. There we go. So, background, each semester our advisors select a group of Impact Award recipients who are honored for their engagement and commitment beyond the classroom. These graduates are recognized for excellence in research, leadership, public service, or social entrepreneurship that has beneficially impacted the ASU community, broader communities in Arizona, and in some cases around the world. Our 5 graduate level Impact Award winners are Vishnu Batla, Amna Bala, Adarsh Hiremut, Katie Staines, and Zoe Webb. Congratulations to these outstanding graduates. Congratulations. Thank you. All right. Nearly at the point of the ceremony where we're next going to honor our doctoral candidates, who will be called by name to cross the stage and be hooded by their advisor. Now on Monday, President Crow conferred degrees on the candidates. Our ceremony is a special acknowledgement from the Fulton Schools of Engineering to extend our appreciation for your efforts leading to the distinguished honor of doctor. Now this ritual of hood involves a member of the faculty chosen by the PhD candidate placing the doctoral hood around the candidate's neck. This placement symbolizes completion of the PhD. After the doctoral students, the master students will receive our congratulations. Each master student has completed 30 credit hours of advanced study beyond the bachelor's degree. Many of our graduates have taken advantage of our accelerated master's degree programs, meaning they've completed their bachelor's and master's degree in as little as 5 years. To our graduates, you each received an electronic pass when you registered for the ceremony. Please have your grad pass ready as you prepare to cross the stage, otherwise we won't know who you are, not what will happen. We also ask, in fact we insist, out of respect for the ceremony, everyone who is here today, all graduates, please do remain seated for the duration of the entire ceremony. Now to our guests, as your graduate's name is called and they cross the stage to receive their diplomas, we invite you to celebrate. Be as loud and as creative as you possibly can. So one last time, to our graduates, you better do a good job. Who is ready to graduate? All right. Very well. So also before we begin, let's recognize the readers for our ceremony today, Arzon Kabak and Peter Lafford, who will pronounce the graduates' names as you cross the stage. Thank you, Arzahan and Peter, for your dedication and commitment to the ceremony. As our doctoral candidates prepare to make their way toward the stage, let's now hear from some outstanding graduates who are already making an impact and demonstrating how every graduate here today is ready and equipped to change the world.
Engineering is fun.
Eye-opening.
Exciting. Fulfilling. Transformative.
It gives you a toolbox to do anything that you want to do, to create what you want to create.
I think engineering can be a really easy way to apply things that you take for granted. But engineering takes all those abstract principles and they make it super in touch with this actual real-world application. So I get to work on cars or rockets, and all because I understand math and science.
I love learning about the world, and I've developed a whole new way of thinking about things and approaching problems from different perspectives.
Aviation is my life. Every day I'm on the ground, I wish I was in the sky.
Just the idea with computer science giving you the ability to do something for the world just by yourself in your room with one laptop was very powerful to me in terms of the impact I could make.
I get to solve problems. I get to build big things that can help our world move in a positive direction.
What makes engineering fun for me is facing problems and the problem solving behind it.
It's like solving a puzzle with limitless possibilities.
You never know when an idea is going to influence someone and start something new.
I think of innovation as a combination of creativity and perseverance. I think all of us are creative. We all have creative ideas, but it's whether we are willing to persevere and make those ideas a reality. That's innovation.
Innovation is something where you find an answer for the problems most people don't see.
It's people-oriented. You can really get caught up in all the fancy new technology that's coming out, and the main thing is it's got to be helpful.
Innovation doesn't have to be revolutionary. It all starts with empathy and knowing what someone needs in order to make the difference.
I really like airplanes. I want to learn how to design them, the engine, and then the actual shape of the whole plane to make better designs and make my own designs.
I think something that inspires me is just seeing people's lives change. I think everyone deserves to feel joy and happiness, and if I can play a small part in that, that's something I would love to do.
Engineering in general has made me a very optimistic person about life. Engineers like me and like many others around me are the builders of tomorrow. So each time in the news I see a new startup solving a new problem, or each time I see technology helping the world become a better place, I'm very motivated by problems that are still yet to be solved.
It has shown me how I can impact my community for the better in a really tangible way. My dream is to be a NASA astronaut and to bring satellite technologies and stuff that can revolutionize sort of medical care, communication systems, etc. And Fulton Schools and engineering, specifically at ASU, has given me a direct access and pathway to sort of making that change.
I think the perspective is the most valuable thing that I've gained, just about the world and other people and the specialized knowledge.
ASU perhaps brought out the best version of me. It really empowers an individual to follow their dreams and strives for excellence in whatever they decide to do in the future.
I'm capable of a lot more than I thought I was. I really showed myself that I can do things that I never thought I could before, and that I'm a lot more perseverant than I thought I was.
Being an engineer, it's really shown me that I can do the things that I set out to do and achieve.
One word to describe the way I feel graduating from the Fulton School, I would say it is ready.
I feel proud.
Satisfied.
Empowered. I really feel empowered to take on the world and apply all of the knowledge and skills that I've learned here in Fulton Schools.
I would really like to thank the faculty and staff at Fulton School who have helped me through this journey.
My parents,
I'm very thankful for every step they took through the way. It has created the person I am right now.
I would like to thank my family, my mom, dad, and sister, and my friends for supporting me throughout my journey at ACU.
I'd like to thank my parents. I love you guys, infinity squared.
Friends, family, and guests, let's prepare to greet and congratulate the class of 2024 as they cross the stage.
Zachary Bartels Luty.
Hooded by Dr. Zachary Holman.
Irving Edwin Ramirez Chavez.
Hooded by Dr. Marcio Macia.
David Quispe.
Hooded by Dr. Zachary Holman.
Abdul Majid Mahel Alenizi.
Hooded by Dr. Patrick Phelan.
Venkata Nagasai Apurupa Amperayani.
Hooded by Dr. Sandeep K.S. Gupta.
Alyssa Dahl.
Hooded by Dr. Ram Pandiala.
Garima Agrawal.
Hooded by Dr. Juan Liu.
Xiang Yong Lo.
Hooded by Dr. Ram Pandiala.
Faisal Abdullah Alatawi.
Hooded by Dr. Juan Liu.
Paul Thomas Hale.
Hooded by Dr. Stephen Phillips.
Mudit Verma.
Hooded by Professor Subarao Kambampati.
Ramin Vakili.
Hooded by Dr. Stephen Phillips.
Lingquan.
Hooded by Dr. Subarao Kambampati.
Joshua Forster Fineglass.
Hooded by Dr. Yesu Yang.
Ryan Alexander Steichleather.
Hooded by Dr. Bruce Richmond.
Adarsh Venkataramani. Anwar Al-Sanea.
Hooded by Professor Bruce Rittman.
Saqib Ahmad Siddiqui.
Hooded by Dr. Daniel Bliss.
Patrick Greats.
Hooded by Dr. Binal Starley.
Ali Mohammed Juma Al-Shami.
Hooded by Dr. Abdul Rahman Schwab.
Dan Adrian Moldovan.
Hooded by Dr. Michael Goril.
Fanguo.
Hooded by Dr. Stephen Phillips.
Marzi Bitab.
Hooded by Dr. Jan Shoshiftilvili and Adam Dupé.
Fadi Ayman Gerges.
Hooded by Dr. Jit Mutsumarmi.
Jiajing Huang.
Hooded by
Nima Haji Najaf.
Hooded by
Dr. David Nielsen.
Natalie Ann Click.
Hooded by Meng Tao.
Aaron Jonathan Liu.
Hooded by Dr. David Nielsen.
Aswathi Simon. David Eduardo Flores Prieto.
Hooded by Christian Hoover.
Sasha Hahu.
Hooded by Dr. Scott Beeman.
Mohammed Nafiur Rahman.
Hooded by Dr. Hassan Ezer.
Chancheng Yao.
Hooded by Dr. Ruijie Zheng.
Moyuk Nandi.
Hooded by Dr. Stephen Phillips.
Zaimari Hernandez Cruz.
hooded by Dr. J. Rene Villalobos.
Sandipan Chaudhuri,
Hooded by Dr. Stephen Phillips.
Carlos Luis Perez, hooded by Dina Verdin.
Patrick Sun Kwan,
Hooded by Dr. Edward Cavazanjian.
Sinsu,
Hooded by Dr. Theodore P. Pavlik.
Rachel Allison Feigard,
Hooded by Doctors Jennifer Becky and Samantha Braunhaver.
Hussein Imtiaz Maleka Mitiwala,
Hooded by Dr. Matthew D. Green.
Abed Benbuk,
Hooded by Dr. Jennifer Blaine Kristen.
Anjana Arun Kumar,
Hooded by Chris Bryan.
Gregory Dwayne Vita II,
Hooded by Dr. Suran Jayasuriya.
Fahad Al Mamoon,
Hooded by Dr. Ivan Sanchez Esqueda.
Joshua Daniel Rego,
Hooded by Dr. Suran Jayasuriya.
Gabriel Antonio Cerron Calle,
Hooded by Dr. Sergio Garcia Segura.
Tyler Thomas McCarthy,
Hooded by Dr. Yang Han Zhang.
Yu Hong Lu, Akshay Sunil Bondri,
Hooded by Dr. Douglas Cochran.
Zayad Essam Mohammed Qasim,
Hooded by Dr. Adolfo Escobedo.
Colton Schmader, Benjamin J. Gunnels, Cheyenne Jahan Kandkar, Byron Jean Chongkao, Eddie Omajua Fregene, Mohammed Al Khalaf, John Kyle Beckman, Samir Al Harbi, Daniel Paul McClure, Abdullah Mohammed A. Baghlaf, Ali Batarfi, Ashton James Frederick, Jacob Tyler Benz, Joel Aaron Butters, Walker Jones Mellon, Aiden Yanxiao Chen, Sharan Ramaswamy, Vinaya Madhulika Polisetti, Tanish Rajesh Jain, Jennifer Mary Gartner, Aniruddha Ajaykumar Talanje, Sherry Daniel Sajan, Abhishek Shetty, Chetan Karunakara, Ankitha Rao, Shravan Kumar Muniswamy, Sukruti Anil Kumar, Peter Moore, Venkata Nagarjuna Anudip Kandrati, Rania Chalingo, Mohammed Shoaib Mohammed Shakil Sheikh, Sapna Quatra, Chloe Marie Hannah Fox, Priya Soni, Vishnu Kumari Shah, Heidi Cespedes Ocampo, Akshaya Hassan Nagendra, Palak Toshniwal Jaiswal, Sanjana Kashi Shashidhara, Supriya Oruganti, Hrishab Jha, Shrirang Umesh Sarde,
Rashmi Wimmansana Nalwatura Walawawe.
Yasash Karthik, Nisarga Jaya Prakash, Alex Jeffrey Lisco, Rahul Ashwin Sheth, Monisha Narayana Reddy, Vishwa Brugendra Bhatt, Sai Sandeep Kantareddy, Sauram Guha,
Keith
Pooja
Richard Colbert.
Muthukumar, Arya Mayurkumar Patel, Wang Dong Win, Ching Chun Yuan, Dario Alejandro Sanchez, Christian Vladimir Marquez, Taran Alexander Rich, Ricardo Jose Lizarraga, Jonathan Soto, Sriranga Aravind Arpula, Tejaswini Nandini Ashok Walunchkar, Mark Gannett, Ameya Nita Ajitraj Shahane, Kaylee Adams, Tanushri Vedana Harish Kade, Colin Michael Williams, Komal Nilesh Patel, Maxwell Vichair Finn, Avery Schultz, Joshua Aaron Jimenez, Christopher Haddix, Ron Marlowe, Tyler Alec Davidson, Byung-go Lee, Lanaya Patrice Gray, Ruth Ann Kakdak Aricheta, Riley Deirdre Pierce, Manikanta Katikala, Mariana Petrovich, Yogesh Kumar, Sajia Afrin, Ptolemy Matthias Nibi, Ankita Sanjeev Pawar, Ryan Long Thompson, Viraj Balshiram Supe, Albert Nagoro, Ninel Bejan, Emil Roy, Douglas Lloyd Applegate, Yu Mabuchi, Sudanva Ramprasad Madgalia, Saba Zaare, Jati Sila Puredi, Amarnath Periyakarupan, Jameson Edward Rivers, Joseph Vasquez, Walker Argisti Lawrence Krubalkian, Zaid Bonni, Caitlin Page Walker, Luis Omar Perez Lemus, Andrea Lynn Esgar, Kaylee Joanne Caveney, Daniel Mui Tai Lai, Elizabeth Simjian, Yadvendra Naveen, Christopher Lauren Graham, Augustine Michael Salcido, Anila Devarachetti, Ihab Nawara, Adam John Paredes, Xavier Alexander Silva, Afimon Sangmani, Jose Guzman Meza, Amog Sadanand Kulkarni, Amulya Gunta Kanti, Divya Hetal Vipul Shah, Michael Mann Matthews, Priyanka Mantena, Cordell Michaud, Tava Rose Clark, Zach McFadden, Arvind Iyer, Brett Nelson Miller, Binyam Walder Rufael, Param Oza,
Uriah Benjamin Lamer,
Tushar Vishwanath, Minu Atabi, Mariam Chima, Tanuj Ravi Kumar, Lochan Reddy Challa, Ame Ajay Wardekar, Arjun Aramudhan Seshathri, Anjali Prakash Pamnani, Anand Anil Kumar,
Pranav Pradnya Anand Jain,
Sabha Srujana Patri, Vignesh Sridhar, Pranav Rajesh, David Wenhao Wang,
Darshan Tagare, Sai Ajitesh Krovidi, Apurva Suresh Kakade,
Tristan Stone,
Nini Isabel Preciado,
Arissa Angela Bernal,
Abhishek Madiseti,
Alexis Dominique Mercier,
Ane Romo Herrera,
Humberto Aranda Acosta, Yumi Lamansky, Bhargava Sai Satvik Gontla, Jin Zhou, Romit Soleil, Yu Hui Ren,
Narayanan Murugan,
Di Joan Jeng,
Daksh Sanjay Malik, Sujay Sudhir More, Arun Kumar Yeliseti,
Atav Satish Walke, Didipya Rami Reddy Venom,
Shoaib Sajid Bedakale,
Tripura Netra Aluri, Shantanu Kisan Barai,
Satvika Dana Paneni, Venkata Sai Revant Kadiri,
Taylor Estelle Tuckett,
Mamata Juluru,
Darshith Manjunath, Yukeng Lee,
Uma Maheshwari Balu,
Nagaraju Kodaru, Idika Jeevan Malpe, Austin Suyan Kwan, K. Shavi Bakshi, Sanjeev Mathavaraj,
Leslie Margarita Pastor Moskaida, Vida Varsha Muthu Krishnan Sashikala,
Annetta Akers,
Vaishnavi Sitaraman,
Patricia Lynn Wysong, Jordan Michael Jimenez, Kayla Markley,
Carlton H. Beatty II,
Andrew Brebo, Megan Rose Gronow,
Benjamin Russell Stephen Voller Brown,
Shalvi Budge, Sabarish Khanna Subramanian, Winner Masu Musole, Rigved Alankar, Nick Lofthouse, Kiania Angelique Jimenez, Nilo Elliott Exar, Shubham Chawla,
Rose Eltawi,
Tanmay Shailesh Chobe,
Sai Surya Kotapali,
Sakshi Yatin Naik, Pavan Teja Thirumuru, Ashna Patel, Mohammed Abdul Jabbar, Cameron Elizabeth Celestina,
Nafise Khosravi,
Christian Alberto Gandolfo, Don Yen Tram,
Salem Saleh Al Yami,
Likith Sira, Moyinoluwa Olutola,
Gopala Kaundinya Sharma, Ayala Somaya Jula,
Kristen Angelina Kolisar, Venkatesh Nali, Dylan Millsaps, Dale Joseph Simmons,
Lalitya Ravuri, Adarsh Hiremat, Joshua A. Zito,
Vishnu Batla, Zachary Delner,
Amna Balla, Ali Hussein Abdali Isa Ibrahim Al-Daisi,
Kate Lynn Staines, Fernando Zambrano Jimenez,
Zoe Shali Webb,
Matthew P. Korecki,
Rahba Lakshaman Rao Takala Peli.
Neha Mina.
Anmol More, Ali Khan, Bhavena Reddy Ponapati, Eduardo Esquivel Ortega III, Bhargav Sai Malupedi, Gilbert G. Lopez Jr., Timothy Aaron Nieves, Prem Raj Lokaya Gari, Brandon Michael Skosipik, Akil Kota, Athol Joe Johnson, Maithri Meka, Brandon Corbett,
Prem Kumar Madhadev Munalavali.
Sujin Saji Daniel, Emily Faith Babcock, Satvik Reddy Busa, Lovepreet Bajwa, Sai Ram Vuputuri, Michael Zamora, Vedant Joshi, Sergio Prieto, Sumed Sridhar Joshi, Uday Kumar Vempati, Shajao, Bhavna Pasunori, Hue Jie Yuan, Pujit Sai Panchumarti, Jijo He, Chaitanya Kumar Gujala, Chi Yi Yin, Manasa Gandra, Justina Maria Pruski, Rohith Adepu, Faiz Mohammed R. Al-Johani, Sri Hari Sambamurthy, Abdul Rahman Ayman Kurdi, Manar Al-Tamimi, Manan Gore, Venkata Say Harsha, Vardan Mirthinti, Shalom Kingson Suresh, Pavan Gopal Jantikar, Ibrahim Ali Hamili, Retaraj Kishore Garat, William Christian Goodwin, Jose Luis Iglesias, Atharva Amol Chandwadkar, Asutosh Karanam, Jake Henry Trenter, Swathi Mengji, Yasmin Sobo, Smriti Chinta, Aravind Siddharth Lakshmi Narasimhan, Jamie Nicole Stroh, Brian Andrew Lynch, Chad Sherwood, Clay Castronovo, Zoltan Farkis, Sri Sai Ram Charan Tirumalaseti, Raisa Arif, Venkata Bharath Batheni, Chengshi Shu, Gita Akshata Sirasapalli, Jahnavi Apaka, Toan Huin Do, Likita Sri Kanagala, Sushma Sirikonda, Nicholas John Spain, Banu Prakash Bangari, Robel Ephraim Abdisa, Akil Thogiti, Nandika Goyal, Raghav Rana, Mariam E. Martinez, Hatal Harikrishnabhai Makwana, Eugene Aijin Wu, Fauzia Jasmine, Gaurav Kumar, Alex Rotundo, Sri Lakshmi Sravani Andaluri, Taylor Christensen, Anish Sai Racha, Drashti Chiragbai Patel, Vinayak Vasant Kalunge, Jad Mohammed El Kechen, Shakib Wahida Sharif Lohia, Shoaib Sahil Vahora, Samuel Dickon,
Nirman Chaktabari.
Rajesh Allah,
Nigel Kyle Brown.
Vineeth Reddy Sabaredigari, Rahul Mudupula Vemula, Madushri Dugempudi, Jagruti Reddy Dagiredi Surakagari, Shri Venkota Mahitha Kata, Sudhanshu Aditya, Catherine Claude, Bharat Bhargav Vangara, Gulzar Alshan, Vineet Tigala, Utej Kumar Jangala, Abdullah Ahmed Al-Muhim, Eliza Sorensen, Maya Daoud, Besim Bechai, Natasha Sonia Eng, Ujawal Anil Jirati, Lin Lin, Camus Zale Peoples, Jenna Maria Fori, Sri Valinta Madineni, Sungjun Pravena Kulandhaivel, Ian Michael Oxley, Akshaya Srikanth, Bo Yuan, Preeti Shankar Raman, Angelina Sakura Brazen, Shalini Pili, Rahil Hestu, Lalita Snigdha Akapedi, Sanjana Mukherjee, Ganesh Jagan, Pavan Pabati Reddy, Abhinav Krishnan, Selvakumara Palayam Ramohan, Nitya Lankipali, Hemanth Dhanasekaran, Pujitha Yeleti, Harsha Varun Gupta Kedarsati, Nishtha Kaushal Snehal Shah, Saujanya Godugu, Krutarth Manish Bhatt, Vivek Anand Thautam, Anirudh Iyengar Kaniyar Narayana Iyengar, Krishna Sai Dopalapudi, Manikanta Bandari, Aditi Deshpande, Naga Suresh Krishna Kondepudi, Shravya Suresh, Alexis Susan Sires, Natarajan Muturaman, Praharsha Jandiyala, Mohammed Salehi Kamalabadi, Pallavi Reddy Pavudala, Shri Kantilal Malvi, Navya Sindhu Kandi, Bu Tran, Yatish Molu, Ravi Kiran Elanki, Hari Kiran Revanur, Venkata Rama Tejaswi Khandavalli, Venkata Sai Pranith Katikaneni, Awab Ibrahim A. Salam Mohammed, Bindiya Vundavali, Simhadri Sai Akhila Sridhar Prema, Asrita Devi Surapanini, Kanarkar Sanket Suryakant Snaha, Vedha Pravin Mahapankar, Aishwarya Ranjan, Shwet Sharma, Tilak Loganathan, Vandan Bhuminathan, Kirubanithi Mahadevan Srinivasan, Donna Joyce Adaikala Jayaraj, Krishna Badrinath, Harshini Saravanan, Karthik Malayapan,
Shiva Subramanian Sahadevan,
Aisatu Bella Berry, Srivibhushana Senthilnathan, Vincent Huang, Vijay Kumar Mutu, Shubhodeep Mitra, Pawan Kumar Bharatwaj, Nibras Ahmed Nisar Ahmed, Ayushi Nirmal, Sarfraz Nawaz, Matthew Lee Lichtenberg, Naga Vamsi Bhargava Reddy Seelam,
Malila Saidu Babu,
Satvik Shemudupati, Wei Nan Lin, Sai Pranav Vupala, J. Yi, Miguel Castillo, Pujith Tataneni, Anirudh Banda, Shashank Shivarasi, Satvik Katakam, Bhuma Hemant Sai, Satvik Rao Joginipeli, Devansh Manor Tar,
Sai Sivaram Jagga,
Danvi Sai Vadem, Shiva Ganesh Tandyala,
Vivek Yedula, Viswa Teja Bapi Reddy,
Akshay Reddy Kola, Venkata Pritam Paritala, Vaishnavi Vodnala, Abhishek Anabathula, Sai Krishna Vinta, Annie Bora, Pavan Kumar, Nanda Kishore Sanal Kumar, Shravya Puthi, Anandhu Sanel, Carter T. Doyle, T. Leo, Bibil Jose, Rohan Kopara Narendranath Nair,
Jayant Noneti,
Sarvani Chilukuri,
Yusuf Mohammed Ahmed,
Nitin Miyepuram,
Kiara Naomi Crawford,
Joseph Ezenduka,
Aditya Sandeep Hadke, Tanmay Sanjay Chandurkar, Rayan Jubai Chowdhury,
I was just informed we had one last graduate. We checked their exam scores. Sparky's graduating. Sparky's getting their PhD in thermal energy. Get it? Thermal energy, Sparky, get it? Way to go.
All graduates, please rise. Congratulations to the class of 2024. One more time with feeling. Let's congratulate the class of 2024.
All right, congratulations. There are only 2 remaining assignments for our graduates. The first is we want you to definitely stay in touch with us, in person, on social media, whatever works. We want to hear from you. That is important. And the second assignment, perhaps the most important, pay it forward. You benefited from help along the way. Be on the lookout for opportunities to help others. It makes a difference. So this concludes our ceremony. I have alerted Milt Avenue. You are on the way. They are prepared. So before we go, a few instructions. The platform party will stand and walk out first. Graduates, please stay where you are until the platform party has reached the tunnel. For our master's graduates, only our master's graduates, you can collect your diploma covers as you exit the west tunnel. And then guests, finally, please meet your graduates outside. The staff needs to get the arena prepared for the next ceremony. Thank you so much for being here. It's been terrific. Have a safe and fun afternoon. One more thing. Go Devils!
Thank you for attending today's ceremony at Desert Financial Arena. Please begin making your way towards the nearest exit. Floor access is restricted to graduates, working staff, and essential personnel. At the close of today's ceremony, we ask that for your safety and the safety of everyone, you meet your graduate outside the venue at a pre-designated area away from the building. On behalf of Arizona State University, congratulations, graduates. Thank you for attending today's ceremony at Desert Financial Arena. The arena will be closing in 10 minutes. Please begin making your way towards the nearest exit. Floor access is restricted to graduates, working staff, and essential personnel. At the close of today's ceremony, we ask that for your safety and the safety of everyone, you meet your graduate outside the venue at a pre-designated area away from the building. On behalf of Arizona State University, congratulations, graduates.